welcome to my channel. My name is Ellen and today I thought I'd just go through a few plants that I have recently purchased to end the year. Last week I uploaded my favourite purchases of 2020 and I actually then went and did some plant shopping, which I wasn't expecting to do, and ended up buying 3 more plants that I absolutely love. So I just wanted to share them with you before we got to the end of the year. Right, so I'm going to start today with this Syngonium podrifilum, I think is how it's pronounced. So I'll give you an up close here. You can see it there. So this is the Neon Robusta and it's absolutely beautiful. So the pinks on this are absolutely stunning. I'm hoping that the camera's picking it up properly. And on the greener leaves as well, it's got this really nice line around the edge where the green's almost like merging out. And I just think they're absolutely stunning. I've seen quite a lot of these around recently, and I've got this thing at the moment where I don't like buying really big plants because I've got so many now that I'm kind of enjoying, especially as it's currently the winter and I don't have that much places to put plants where they get enough light. So I'm trying to stick to like smaller varieties of plants or smaller versions that I know will obviously grow up bigger, but it just gives me some time to sort of create some space. So I did go for a very small one of these. Now this cost me £3.50, which is an absolute bargain. And I just love how small and cute it is. And the great thing about them being small and, you know, as beautiful and tiny as this, is that you can then grow up to make sure that you look after it properly, make sure that it's cared for, and you don't buy it with any damaged leaves or anything. So this is in pretty darn perfect condition. It's got some four beautiful pink leaves there, sorry, and 2 that are just getting some pink variegation come through now. And yeah, absolutely love that one. So that's the first one that I purchased, and that cost me £3.50. I then have this one here. So this is not so sure on this one. Absolutely love it, and I saw it and decided to get it because it's got this beautiful leaf here, which I will show you in a minute, that's got some strange variegation on it. Now, the actual container, if I take it out here, claims it's a philodendron white measure, which I kind of understand why, because a lot of the leaves have that look to them. But there are some different types that actually look quite similar. And I've done some research into it since I've got it home. And there is another philodendron called the philodendron Birkin. Now, there is a variegated version of the philodendron Birkin, and the variegated leaves look quite similar to this leaf here. Now, I don't know if you can see the variegation on this leaf here properly, but it's absolutely stunning. I am aware it's got a hole in it, and it has got a bit of a damaged leaf here as well. But it was the only one there that looked like this, and I just absolutely loved it and wanted to bring it home and sort of find out why. Now, because of the hole and the damaged leaf, they actually marked this down. So this only cost me £10, and it was meant to be about £14.15, I think. And I just absolutely love it. So if you know what this plant is, or you have one, or you know what this variegation means, please do let me know in the comments below, because I'm really intrigued to sort of get some more information about it. So, I mean, the good thing is that I definitely know it's a philodendron, but whether it's a white measure or a philodendron Birkin, or whether you do think it is a variegated one, I do have a new leaf coming out in the centre here, which actually stems off of this variegated leaf, so I'm really excited to see if that's got any variegation as well, or whether this is just an anomaly from where it's got the hole and it's just made it do a different thing. I don't really know. So please do, leave comments below and let me know. I'm really intrigued to find out a little bit more about that. But that is the either philodendron white measure or the philodendron Birkin variegated, and yeah, it's just absolutely stunning. So I'm really happy to show you that one today. And third on the list, so it wasn't a massive plant haul. I just bought 3 plants. Third on the list was this one here. And this is the string of turtles, or the Peperomia prostrata, sorry, I should say. But I like to call it string of turtles because turtles are my favourite animal. And I just love the fact that these actually do look like turtle shells. Now this one cost me £17, and I think for £17 is actually a pretty good price considering the amount of length on this. I went for this one in particular because a lot of the other ones that were there were going really small at the ends, like they weren't getting enough light. I appreciate that they grow out quite small when they first come through, but all, you know, a lot of these around here that you can see on this one are quite big, but on the other ones that I've seen, they were all like, I don't know, like this sort of size on the bottom here all around, and I didn't really like that very much. So I went with this one, and it's got some beautiful variegation on the leaves. That pattern is just absolutely stunning. The way that it's almost like a burgundy kind of colour, and it's absolutely beautiful. So I'll just give you a little close-up of that. This has been on my wish list for a very long time. I appreciate they're quite easy to come by, and that they're not the most expensive plants, but I'm not very good at spending lots of money on plants. So I do try to get myself a bargain, but luckily I was with my mum this day and she decided to buy this one for me, so I was very lucky. But yeah, absolutely love that one, and yeah, that's definitely one off my wish list. So considering I did my video last year of my top houseplants off my wish list and everything, I felt that it was only right that I do show you this, because obviously this is a 2020 purchase. So yeah, so that's it for my video today, guys. I hope you liked seeing my plants that I purchased. If you do have any information on that philodendron, I'm really interested to hear about it, and to sort of find out what you guys think. Maybe you could have a little look as well and see what you think. But yeah, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye!